this has got to be at least the third day in a row where I posted. Maybe 4, but I'm pretty sure it's 3. But hello, welcome. It's the Man Moose as usual. So I'm gonna make this on. Let me talk real quick. I'm gonna make this video kind of quick because I just got off work and I picked up some pho, for some dinner. I'm trying to like get in more a habit of not eating at night, fasting and stuff like that. Which, by the way, it's probably a good idea, make a fasting video. But now, I want to talk about this real quick, man, because it's in my mind, and I just don't want to talk about myself, on this channel. Even though it is like a bit of a self-improvement channel, I want to, throw up videos like this. So it goes like this. So if you grew up with a toxic parent or parents, and I've talked about this before, but for those who are new, I'll give you a little more insight. So for me, and let's just say this, for us, if we're gonna remain on this spiritual journey, bettering ourselves and discovering who we really are, we have to learn how not to give in. Like if you're being forced of having like a toxic family or having a toxic parent back in your life, like me sometimes, and it's no good. You really have to know when to say no. You got to do what's best for you, yo. Like you can't, if you're gonna be on a spiritual journey, if you're gonna be on this path, then you gotta eliminate toxic people, as many of them as you can, because it's just gonna hold you back. Even if it's your own family, your own parents, and it sucks to say that, because it shouldn't have to be that way. They're your parents. For me, so my dad died 4 years ago, but he wasn't the bad one. He was the good one. I have a toxic mother, and I don't want to talk about her too much because I discovered whenever I start talking about her or thinking about her, it brings out the absolute worst in me. It's like this path I'm on, just trying to be enlightened and everything, and just a good version of myself, the best version. It just brings me down, and it just completely flips the table. It's like I'm back to that bot stage and that having that anger, holding on to that anger towards her. Is that she's that bad, man, and it's like I'm starting to get calls. It's not like multiple, but I've gotten a couple calls, from my family members, siblings, and trying to like pretty much get me back talking to her. It's been a couple of years since I've talked to my mom, but it just really sucks how it's like this, And if you're watching this, thanks for watching, and I'm sorry that you had toxic parents or toxic parents. I know how it is, yo. I really do. And if your parent is like mine, they're not gonna wake up. They're always going to be programmed, because my mom is the most programmed person I know. All she does is watch the news. All she does. And now I'm discovering why she is the way she is. She's been in fear this whole time for decades, watching all that news. She's scared of everything, and it makes sense now. So that's why I don't watch the news like that, yo. I just don't. I don't believe anything on there. But there's gonna be times where you might be kind of persuaded into getting back in touch with whoever it is that you cut off. There's gonna be a couple moments like that, and you really had to take that time for yourself and really think, like, is this gonna be right for me? Is this gonna be what's best for me? Because just because they're your own family, it doesn't mean you have to, go back into their life. The only thing my mom did for me was give birth. Like, I didn't learn nothing from her. I didn't gain any wisdom from her, nothing at all. Last time I remember her being a real mom was when I was like 6 or 7. That's a long time. So I'm not trying to like persuade you not to do it, because maybe it will be better. Maybe your parents decided to wake up or snap out of it and try to be better, be a better parent and a better person for themselves. But you really had to decide that for yourself. Only you know what's best for you. But I think that's all I have right now. There might be a part 2. I'm almost home, so leave a like if you can relate, or comment. Because I want this kind of message, especially to be heard, you know, because I know I'm not the only one with a toxic parent, and I know I could have had it a lot worse, you know. Even though my mom was pretty bad, I just know for sure, dude, there's people out there who have experienced way worse situations than I have with my mother, you know. So that's it for now. I'm trying to park and then eat some pho, but goodbye for now, and y'all take care, okay? Drink plenty of water. Bye.